do we really have choices in our lives? As far as I read your book, you you got a dream come to India. You missed your train in Vrindavan. So do we actually have choices? We think we have choices, but do we really have?
That's a beautiful question. Thank you. Simultaneously, we have no choice and we have choice. Just like an example, the way the laws of karma work is when we do something, we do it by choice. But then the result of that is not our choice. If you hurt somebody, it's your choice to hurt them or not hurt them. You choose to hurt them, then the karma of being hurt, you have no choice.
But isn't the thought to hurt also predetermined?
It may, no, yes and no. The inclination is because we have hurt people in the past, but still we have the choice. An example, somebody chooses to smoke a cigarette. Then they choose to smoke a second cigarette. Then they choose to choose a fifth and a sixth. And soon they're addicted to cigarettes. And it's almost like they don't have any choice. People aren't born addicted to cigarettes. They're addicted to cigarettes because usually when you first smoke a cigarette, it's horrible. You're coughing, but because you think it's cool and everyone else is doing it and you look like you're very special when you're smoking cigarettes and people will look up to you, you smoke them out of choice. And then you become addicted. And that addiction came, that habit came because of choices you made. But even if you're terribly addicted, you still have a choice to give it up. It's just more difficult. So I'll give another analogy. There's an airplane. Can you hear? There's people on that airplane. Let us say that airplane is going to Singapore. Whoever got on that airplane, it was their choice. People's choices may be influenced. Some may be going because they're influenced because they may make a lot of money there. Some may be going because they want to go on a vacation and see the fountains there. Some may be going to Singapore because they have loving relatives there. There may be different reasons, but they've all chosen to get on that plane. Now, once you're on the plane, do you have a choice where you're going to go? Absolutely not. You're going to Singapore. But you have a choice what you're going to do on the plane while you're going. You have a choice to go to sleep. You have a choice to argue with your husband or wife. You have a choice to eat meat or vegetarian food. You have so many choices. You don't have a choice where you're going, but you have a choice what you're going to do on your way. And then when you get to Singapore, you have so many, you're in Singapore, but you have so many choices where you're going to go, what you're going to do, how you're going to be. So there are certain things that are predestined because of our choices of the past. But at every moment we have a choice to respond to the situation we're in. Choice is never taken away from us. And our destiny is based on the choices we make. What's happening now is due to choices of the past. And what happens in the future is according to our choices now.